Hello everybody. In this tutorial we are going to model or simulate for wireless sensor network using two popular algorithms. So we are going to follow this blog over here. This is the blog that we're going to follow, and essentially we are going to model and simulate for the minimum transmission energy versus LEACH within the wireless sensor network. To do the simulation, we are going to use simulating platform located over an apps, and this is it. Okay, and essentially we are going to model the routing algorithms with Python, then ingest it into our wireless sensing network and simulate for that routing algorithm. So to do that, let's model with Python over here. Let's choose a network topology. So let's choose this one. Okay, so we are going to model this with Python. Let's open the editor. Okay, so this is our environment over here. I'm just going to clear this out. So we're going to model first with the minimum transmission energy algorithm. So to do that, let's use template over here, and this is the algorithm for minimum transmission energy. So to simulate this, let's copy the x coordinates of all the nodes that we are within our topology. Copy the y coordinates. Okay, paste it over there, and that's pretty much it. Let's submit that, and this should give us all the information as required, which is modeling our network. Okay, it's also going through the algorithm for you step by step so you can see how it works. Okay, so let's close out from here, and then click on finish, and then let's simulate this. First of all, let's click on draw graph, click on weighted edges over here, so make sure this is on, finish, and then what we're going to do is choose an algorithm, this one here, and let's choose a node source. So the first node over here. Okay, and then when that's done, click play, and there we go. This is the algorithm. This is the minimum transmission algorithm for the wireless sensor network, and as you can see, it's using the JISCUS algorithm to search for the shortest path between all nodes. You are going to see shortly the energy dissipated within the whole entire network shortly, and this is after the algorithm searches for the path to the next node. So I think it has done that for us. Yeah, perfect. So this is the energy dissipated within the wireless sensor network as is performing the minimum transmission energy. Okay, so now the next step will now be to now simulate for the LEACH algorithm, but essentially compare this what we have seen over here with LEACH. So to do that, let's just refresh the screen and go back over here, model with Python, go back to our topology, open with editor. Okay, and what we're going to do is copy the code that was provided within the blog. Okay, let me just copy that for us. Bear me for a second. Okay, let's copy it and paste it over on our editor. Okay, and this code is the LEACH algorithm provided within the blog, which you could just paste over here. So we're going to do the same thing as we did with the minimum transmission energy algorithm. So copy the x coordinates, put it over here, copy the y coordinates, put it over here. Okay, and let's submit that. Okay, perfect. So this is our parameters ingested within the topology of our wireless sensor network. Let's close this. Okay, finish, and then let's choose just go algorithm again. Draw graph. Make sure that the weighted edges are on. Finish. Choose our node, our source node. Let's choose the first one and click play. And within some time, you should see the difference between the minimum transmission energy algorithm and LEACH algorithm. So yeah, so there you go. So as you can see the difference, you can see how the performance of LEACH compared to the minimum transmission energy. This is much better over time, showing you the benefits of LEACH compared to the minimum transmission energy. Okay, thank you very much.